Let's start with Freeheld, the scene of your first date, and you're in a club, and you're trying to get Laurel, who's a very introverted, in the closet, cop, detective, and she's at this club with you, and you're trying to get her to dance. And you kind of won't take no for an answer, and you bring her out on the floor, and you guys start dancing. And I thought about your own personal story, and it's sort of like, in a meta version of it, it's like you're coming out on screen in a way and showing us this intimate part of your world, too. Like, did you think when you were filming that scene that an audience may look at that scene in a meta way?
Oh, it's funny. You know, it's interesting to hear that, because you say that, and I'm like, oh, of course. Like, of course that could be someone's experience watching that if they happen to know me or know that the fact that I'm gay or came out. You know, I don't want to assume, but yeah, I think there was something special. The very first day, actually, we shot the scene where I asked her for her number at the beginning.
Right, in the parking lot.
In the parking lot. And this will sound, I always want to preface this with, it's hard to say this because I know Stacy and the film is, you know, heartbreaking and a true story, so I hope this doesn't come across in a bad way by any means. But I remember that day feeling like a peace and a joy and a delight that I hadn't felt on a film set in a really, really long time. Like probably since I was like a teenager, 15, 16, really falling in love with acting, really falling in love with just the art of film in general. I think the feeling of like being out in my life, having that cloud away, all of those fears that I had just gone in an instant, all not even real, you know, none of that's even real.
Right.
And then to be there and experiencing working with someone so phenomenal, telling a story that's meant so much to me for years. I just feel humbled and grateful to be a part of telling. And to be asking a woman for a number in a parking lot. It was just like a really, really special, like, a really, really special moment.